Where does Verb rank all time now? Where is he at right now?
Careful.
Who gonna go first?
I think that.
There you go.
I mean, there's a few different ways to look at it. First of all, if you just look at the stat sheet, if you look at the resume, you know what I mean? He's obviously arguably beaten both Mook and Lux. I said arguably.
You did.
I said arguably, you know
All
what I mean? He's got classic moments. He's got, you know, if you just look at the names that he's battled, crazy.
Yeah.
One thing for me personally that would keep me from him in like the GOAT conversation, and I know these days GOAT is thrown around all the time, but I'm talking about like the GOAT, like if you had to pick somebody, like the Jordan kind of, you know what I mean? Is that honestly, for me, I think that Verb has phoned in a lot of battles, like smaller battles, smaller leagues, smaller names, you know what I'm saying? And that, for me, has hurt that argument for him being like the greatest of all time. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if y'all agree with that or not.
I agree.
So one of y'all made this point. You said if Verb never battled on King of the Dot, he would look way greater than he is right now. One of y'all said this.
Because you're saying that those are the battles that he hasn't brought 100%.
He lost. Was it Grind Time? When
he did more. He battled.
You think he lost to Marv One?
That's a debatable battle.
At the time,
to this day, that's debatable.
But he lost.
Averb third was crazy. You got that Grind Time fun sound.
Oh, yeah,
Six Flag fun time.
That's that violent slum sound.
I'm gonna tell you who ate Averb. A Big Wheel. Ate
Averb.
Oh,
in St. Louis.
Ate Averb.
He's
better. Averb is better than
talking
Big
about that
Wheel.
Battle America shit. Was that what it was called?
No, it was
on Street Status.
Oh, it was
Street Status. He killed Averb. When he said I was in the trenches or something, and you was in the mall selling belt buckles 2 for $20. Oh, he was.
Here's the thing.
He was killing Bird.
Get me when you say that. When you say he battling in lesser leagues, lower level people.
I'm not even saying lesser leagues. Just people who aren't top level.
Yeah,
you know
it's a paycheck. It's a paycheck.
But how do you become a GOAT if you don't put in the fights?
What he's saying is you can have them type of battles, but you better kill them.
You better kill everybody.
Right.
It better look like Mook versus Young Hot.
Yeah.
It's got to look like that. Otherwise, you having debatables with people we don't know.
But when you have 60 of those, you know what I'm saying? You can't. Mook battled a Young Hot one time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Averb battled about at least 12 Young Hots.
But I'm not mad at Verb for not being afraid to battle. But I'm just telling you, if you battle, if you go play Winona State, you better blow them out. Otherwise, if we go in and you hitting game buzzer beaters against them.
He got blown out in a couple of main stage battles as well too.
Yeah.
Like K-Sean 30'd him.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? He battled John and said I am a rooster.
Was it because of the room?
Like, come on, son.
He just wasn't rapping up to par.
Nah, bro. K-Sean killed him. It was clear. Like,
you know Verb, how Verb is.
Yeah. But
I think
Verb brought that to battle rap.
Yeah.
That whole y'all don't like me.
The New York
Like,
bias.
nah, bro.
He did.
You was trash. That Clips 30'd you. You was trash. It was no way around that. It wasn't because they ain't like you. You know what I'm saying?
You know what's
he brought that whole
about,
biasness,
yo,
STL versus New York. Like we was never on that. New York was never on that. Like fuck y'all niggas. They was on that shit.
Wow. Yeah.
Some real shit.
Well, you gotta remember where that originated though. It originated because Lux brought them out to battle on the Lions.
Yeah, y'all know the whole
And they
goods.
felt
I
like
had the
something
shit
crazy happened. You know what I'm saying? And I think at that time that was before the battle rap community was established. It was just people watching battles online.
Right.
Yeah.
They probably felt like, yo, we could go ahead and ended up fighting back to back like Double Dragon.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But the loot came with it though.
You know what I'm saying? But I think it came from that night.
The
like,
loot,
they played us.
Yeah.
I think that's what put the chip on
and
their
they
shoulder.
and they did. Young Ill was the first hot nigga in URL.
Yes, sir.
He was the first.
Hold
Because
on,
now remember too.
Was Young Ill the first hot nigga in URL?
Yes.
Is that a factual statement?
Yes.
What was his first battle on URL? Caligo. Who was this nigga? That was it, right?
That made
Yes. He was the first guy that Smack could brand.
Like had a slogan or
Yeah. Young Ill was the hottest nigga in Smack at one particular time. Verb was always the leader. Hitman was kind of second, but everybody knew Young Ill kind of was Young Ill was almost like the best one almost, but he kind of fell off.
Yeah, he fell off.
And then Verb just took it from there. Then B Magic came, you know.
Nah, but then Hitman though, you can't exclude him.
No, Hitman was second.
He battled Cortez.
It was like Batman and Robin.
New York loved the Hitman.
Oh
you know what I'm saying?
And it still do.
And then when he came battle Arsenal, like that was it. Like it was.
Oh yeah, so Aver, where does he?
So look. I feel like in order to be a GOAT, you got to do it all.
Thank you, sir.
No, I'm not.
You know
I'm not saying. No,
where does he rank?
No, what I'm saying is he is a GOAT. Not saying he's a top 2, 3, 4. I'm just saying he's one of the greatest battlers.
See, that's the thing.
Time, right?
I personally, I don't think that there is a clear cut Michael Jordan of battle rap.
I do.
Okay, and I want to know who you think it is.
Yeah,
I think I know who you think it is. But the bottom line is this: Verb has arguably beaten 3 other dudes that are in that conversation, and that's Hollow, Lux, and Mook. He's arguably beaten all of them, and they're in that greatest of all time conversation. I said arguably, chill. So you feel like Lux is without question the greatest of all time? No? Who is it?
Murder Mook.
All right, bet. I'm a big Mook fan, but I think now correct me if I'm wrong though. Regardless of the Lux Verb poll, is it not pretty clear that Verb beat Mook, or am I correct? What do the polls say about that?
It's like over.
I thought that was agreed upon by the culture, basically. No,
I forget.
I can't go with polls. Like polls of popularity.
I'm just curious what the poll is. Do you remember what the poll is?
You want to pull it up?
Couldn't hurt.
Pull it up.
Do you think? Who do you think won the battle, Mook and Verb? You got to think about. All right, well then that means you think it's debatable.
Yeah, I think it's debatable.
You think clearly?
I think Mook and Verb is more debatable than Lux and Verb.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying?
Who did you give Lux and Verb to?
Lux.
Clear. Yeah, me too.
I ain't watching.
I feel like
that was clear.
It's not a 30 with Verb and Mook. How they say it was never a 30.
No.
What did you think about Verb and Mook? Debatable.
I think Mook shouldn't have went that long in the third round.
26 minutes. Right?
26 minutes.
So we had.
Yeah,
so look, this was the way the Rap Grid Twitter polls work. Is they're only up for 24 hours from the time the battle ends to the next day. 8,027 people voted. Verb 2-1, 44%. Mook 2-1, 15%. Verb 3-0, 37%. Mook 3-0, 4%.
All right, so based off that poll, and I'm not saying that that's the end all be all.
Yeah, but based on the poll,
that poll makes it pretty clear that those people felt like Verb got it. What about you, Verb and Mook? Who did you give it to?
Verb. But I wasn't. I didn't say. I think there's an argument for Mook 1, but like we were talking about earlier when Mook went mad long in the last round and turned it into like a dexterity and endurance thing. Verb was kind of like, where I'm from, we get our point across straight to the point, and it was like 1/3 of Mook's round.
To me, Verb is the 5th best battle rapper of all time.
Careful.
Yes.
Careful.
To me,
who you got in front of him?
Mook is 1.
Okay.
All right.
Hollow is 2.
All right.
Lux is 3. Charlie Clips is 4.
Arsenal is 5.
No. And hold on, and Verb is 5th. Now here's why. And here's why. When I say best battle rapper of all time, this is what I'm saying. Imagine every battle rapper being on fire. They best day. Mm-hmm. On their best day, Verb can't beat the 4 in front of them on their best day. Now he can't. He can't.
Okay. Yeah.
If he might catch him on off day and make it debatable, but I'm talking about if every battle rapper on,
he beat Hollow.
But Hollow wasn't on.
But here's the thing.
He didn't beat Hollow to me.
But here's the thing.
He did. He did.
I'm saying,
he did. That was the one. That was the one in St. Louis. Yeah, he did. He beat. But that's early.
He beat Hollow clear, like out of like the deluxe. You know,
he beat Hollow
Mook and Lux,
clear.
whatever. Like,
he beat
Hollow
the most
was the most clear win.
But Hollow didn't do.
But that was a different time period too.
And Hollow didn't do what Verb does. Like you just said, Verb, when he goes to New York and they don't like him, what'd he say? New York don't like him. Yeah. Hollow went to St. Louis
and just dealt with it.
He didn't complain. You know what I'm saying? He didn't say, well, St. Louis is riding with this nigga. Like that. He just rocked with it. So I'm just saying, to me, that's how you can judge the best. If everybody on their A game, who's the best?
But that's how I think. But that's
who I think needs to be in that category too, though.
Who?
Pat Stay.
I'm with you in the top 10, and he's convinced me on that. On his best day,
I think on his best day he could beat anybody.
He's hard to beat.
And I think the people you named on their best day could beat anybody else.
But here's my thing: when you say those people are definitively better than Verb at their best, I honestly feel like Verb is arguably the best on his best day. The Verb that battled Hitman.
Lux on his best
when
day.
you dissect his rounds,
No. Okay, what's A-Verb best battle?
Hitman.
Thank you.
No, hold on.
Hold
on. That might not.
No. Hey, yo, Big Gerald. Yes, sir.
No.
That's his best battle.
Let's take the crowd away and just dissect lyrics.
Oh, he was incredible. He was flawless. And Hitman was flawless, but he got 3-0. He was flawless.
Yeah, you can say that.
Yeah, he was perfect. Hitman was perfect. He got 3-0.
Yo, when he battled Cortez, he kind of that was Verb on 10.
You know why I wouldn't say
Verb
that?
on 10.
You know why I wouldn't say that? Why I wouldn't say that was better than Hitman?
They took that down.
It's because Cortez and A-Verb, when you really watch it and dissect it now, like the lyrics aren't on par with like the lyrics people be spitting now.
Yeah, but
you could take that A-Verb and Hitman.
But he rocked him though.
Still now,
He rocked him though. I'm telling you, like A-Verb's best battle is Hitman. Hollow's best battle is what? To me, it's Big T.
It's a toss up. Hollow has
Lux is up there. His performance against Lux is up there, I think.
Look, okay, and Lux's best day. Oh, Lux
maybe
best
passwords.
day.
Wait, I'm loaded for loaded. Hold on for loaded.
What about passwords?
Open and close it.
Open and close it.
Hollow and passwords.
Ooh, that was dope. But then he says he has some bullshit in there too.
I think if you, I haven't watched it in years.
That was a fire.
And that's Siberian.
That was like one of Hollow's most like well-rounded battles.
That's
Ilmac. Yeah.
It was like well-rounded. Like the rebuttal was crazy.
Awkward.
You know what I'm saying? His
Talk
angle
about
versus
a fall
Awkward
off.
was crazy. Like just, he went to LA.
Awkward
did it, you know what I'm saying?
fell
In his hood. Like
That's a bad bag of dope.
Hollow got like a couple you could argue is his best. You feel me?
Yeah. Okay. And whatchamacallit's best.
So you don't think Hollow at his best? Let's say it's for the sake of this, it's Big T. Right?
Yeah.
You don't think what A-Verb did against Hitman beats what Hollow did against Big T?
It feels a little growner, and it feels a little.
That's what I'm saying.
It feels a little bit more mature.
Yeah.
But Hollow.
What was Hollow
on fire that
before
day.
Matt?
So are we saying that the top 5 is Mook, Lux, not in order? I'm just saying Mook, Lux, Verb, Hollow, and what was the fifth one?
I said Clips.
And Clips, are we saying?
I'm not mad at Clips being in there.
When he on.
But listen, when we talk about
Verb for who?
Arsenal. Yeah.
I get where you going with the. I get where you going with that. I get where you're going with that, and I'm not mad at Arsenal. Arsenal is probably on the Mount Rushmore.
You about to piss me off.
No, hold on.
Mount Rushmore is 4 faces.
True, but I'm even talking about top 5. But I'm just saying, like he's like Jerry West is the logo, but he ain't in the top 5.
I think there's 2 schools of thought.
Is Arsenal
I think
the logo?
there's.
Are you saying Arsenal's the logo?
Arsenal got to be a pillar of battle rap, from disrespectful to his style to always prepared. He got hundreds of millions of battles. He go overseas and he made white people, no offense, look bad in battles. He disrespected.
I feel like Arsenal.
You didn't see him in Shotty, bro.
Like the outside looking in.
He didn't make Shotty look bad.
That's crazy. But then if somebody like us, like battle rap fans,
but he
like,
knows he knows how to
regardless.
He knows how to bully his way.
I think Arsenal is a matchup person. He has to have the right matchup.
Yeah, but Arsenal ending with the UW. Arsenal, I feel you. But what I'm saying is, we just talking about on that mic, A-Verb is a little bit iller than Arsenal on the mic.
And then Verb beat Arsenal.
Yes.
That was another fire Verb performance too.
Yeah, Verb sick on that mic.
Can you believe
with the shit with the Elvis move shit. You know what I'm saying?
Who? Verb?
Verb what?
So with Showtime.
No.
Is he believable?
Verb.
Let me tell you something that Verb does that separates himself from all the other battlers that are on the same wavelength as him, right? Okay. He doesn't, like, some people rap about shit where you be like, man, he don't do that. He wasn't doing that. Yeah. Verb will rap about something in a poetic, abstract way to where you won't be like, yeah, you wasn't eating peanut butter and banana sandwiches.
He takes the reality out of the rap.
But he got weird with that over the years. Like the way his abstractness done went, bro. I'm like,
I'm sick of
it. Like, stop starting your rounds off weird as fuck.
Hey,
go back.
Yeah.
And I like to say something about A-Verb. I did remember one thing he said in the battle against Lux. The hardest thing he said is when he said, Lux be in the green room drinking water that's distilled, and I'm a hood nigga, and I go up to the water fountain, to the hose pipe and drink it like this still. Hard.
You said hose pipe.
To the
That's mad country.
Oh yeah, man. He from the Lou. I'm from Alabama. He know what's up.
That's
Yeah,
mad.
absolutely.
The hose pipe.
The hose pipe. That's what we
pipe.
call it. Yeah, that's what it is.
Oh,
But
yeah.
is that what he said? Here's what he had to say. It's the only thing you can do like this still. If you're from the country, you know that's what he's doing. Pause. Yeah, absolutely.
The hose pipe.
The hose pipe.
I didn't even catch that.
Yeah, but that was sick. That was sick.
So-
That's the only thing I remember him saying.
So
from
Verb
watching it one time.
is top 5 to you.
Yeah,
all time.
Verb is definitely top
It's
5.
solidified.
Yeah, he made the whole St. Louis Midwest, like he stayed consistent. Like it was a lot of guys in the Midwest doing the Midwest movement that was hard. Like Calico was hot for a minute. You know,
Even Big T and them,
Big
yeah.
T,
X
even
Factor,
before
all of them,
X Factor, everybody, Miles, but Verb put the Lou on his back. Young Ill was there,
My dog.
but Verb muscled through. Verb, I mean, you know, he's not afraid. He went to New York. He went out there battling it. Verb went on the front line.
Really a Phoenix, like you said.
Yeah, he went on the front line. Like, I got to give it to Verb. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I don't hate Verb. And like, he in my top 5.
I feel like Verb has done a lot, right?
Yeah,
but it's a difference
Verb.
between being a GOAT and having like a great resume.
Yeah.
Sick.
You know what I'm
No,
saying?
but at the same time, is once you talk, we're not talking about like who's the illest at blah blah blah. We talking about.
Oh, we talking about,
So that's all things considered. You have to impact alone. He crushes.
Yeah.
So we're talking about
90%
stat
of
sheets and
Yes.
resumes.
I agree. I agree.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
when he's
I
on,
agree.
he can be everybody, I think, except those 4. When he's on,
I think it's arguable. I think he can arguably be the best on any given night if you're talking about his prime.
I'm talking about if everybody's on, no.
What about you?
I like Verb back then more than I do now.
Thank you.
And I'm
You know
with
what
that
I'm saying?
too.
I like
I'm with
Verb.
that too.
I like 09 Verb to like 2013.
Don't Miles
14
like the
Verb.
mechanic
Like, right
that
after
be-
the Hitman shit. Like after that, bro, I feel like he got weird, man.
Don't Miles remind you of the mechanic that be in the hood be like, no, it ain't your starter, it's
the
your alternator.
That was
Sick.
fire. Like he smoked.
Fire.
Like when he first came out, he was smoking
Fire.
everybody.
End of the day, top 5.
Yeah, he's still top 5.
What you got? Top what?
I think if we're all agreed on Verb, I think the only spot that's up for debate is who he the 5th he gave to Clips.
Clips is 4 for me,
You know what I'm
but
saying?
he just talking about the spot.
Yeah.
He said Arsenal.
I'm not mad at Clips being in there, but I told you one of the names. And again, I think there's 2 schools of thought. You have like a resume and a stat sheet, and then you have who you're a personal fan of. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm a huge Pat Stay fan, man. Like,
I'm not mad at Pat Stay.
you know what I'm
No,
saying?
but I'm just saying Verb. Is he your
Oh,
top
for
5,
Verb.
top 5, top
I
10?
think that after this year and his Mook and Verb and Lux battle, you got to put him in there.
Yeah.
I think you do.
top 5
Top 10.
and you top 10.
I give him top 10 with
I say
with
top
with the
5.
best resume
Yes, it's
in
top
battle
5.
rap.
Because I'm just saying like.
He's battled all
The
4.
impact is so-
He's battled,
it's too
he's battled
The
all
impact is too
4
heavy.
people in the top 5.
Right.
And probably didn't get
If we talking about
3-0.
impact, if we talking about
Come
impact,
on.
yeah,
Except
top
look,
5 and shit like that. But
Think about what I just said. He's battled all 4 people we just named.
Right.
And,
Top
and did he
five.
get
And didn't get
3-0 by
3-0.
anybody?
Clips.
I was just about to say that's.
Okay.
But that's. He got
But
a
that's what
bad,
I'm
he
saying.
got a bad
Clips
rap. in
on.
there, yo.
Wasn't that the event where they had to hold mics?
Summer Madness 1. Yeah.
They had to hold. Yeah, man.
So moving on.